This is a true cold start. It is 25 degrees out and snow still on the ground. Woo! You're gonna have to sit outside in the cold for a bit. Welcome back to another video today. So Colin is coming over. He has an RTR chin spoiler for his car. It's super sick. Just got it brand new in the box from eBay. We're gonna install that today. I haven't seen too many videos of people installing that. He said we gotta take the belly pan off and stuff. I don't know, never actually did it before. So we're gonna knock that out today in the garage. Super nasty out. Should be here any second. He told me to grab the camera. He's pulling up. He always pulls up crazy, loud as hell. Ah, there she is. My neighbors hate me. Whoa, dude. Fast and Furious, dude.
We got some fast parts today.
Damn, dude. This is a race car, dude. Oh, yeah. Back rolling in the snow. Let's do a burnout real quick.
That thing's definitely gonna lose the derrick. I think it's got an engine tick already.
These tires are not meant for the snow.
You named this thing Apollo?
Yeah. I hate snow.
You should have named this thing Napoleon Dynamite. It goes about as fast as him on his bicycle.
That's your car. All right, that was a little sketch. Moving Apollo on the snow. Look how the radials got completely freaking covered. Bring her on in, little Bill. What were you doing? Up pulling your gas cap flew off?
It's a pretty fast car. I'm not gonna lie.
Freaking race car.
I could come up with a lie, but it's a pretty goddamn fast car.
That's race
That's
car.
all I really gotta say.
That's race car shit. Damn, that's a big ass box. Freaking supercharger in there?
Let's find out. We didn't spare no pennies for this one.
Was it expensive?
A whole 150 bucks.
Oh my God, you're balling out.
That's a whole paycheck right there. Times are tough.
Times are tough in America.
Bigger than your fridge.
Yeah, that actually is. God damn. So this is the RTR one. Colin got it from eBay. Looks relatively good, packaged up. We're about to open it up for y'all.
Shout out to the guy from Mustang Week. He had a white one, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we saw that when he came to the house. Some guy from Mustang Week pulled up, had the chin spoiler. I wonder, this one comes off, right?
Yeah, so this is gonna come off. It pretty much, you know, just goes in the exact spot that this one's in. But it's RTR one. The guy at Mustang Week, shout out to you. You had the same white one with the Cervini grill.
Box doesn't look any messed up. Oh, there's bolts and shit in there.
Yeah, I don't know why there's bolts. I don't think the RTR one will come with bolts.
They sent you a Shelby one?
Oh shit. There's loose bolts, goddamn.
Oh God, I almost went
one.
under the fridge.
These are the spare bolts for the car, I think.
We don't offer warranty in this garage. Whatever goes on goes. Dude, what the hell's in the box?
I don't know what we got here.
The guy sent two. Oh, those are canards, maybe?
I have no idea.
We got race car parts, boys.
I don't think it's supposed to come with that either. Oh fuck, there's the bolts about to come out. Holy shit.
How many? Oh. Packaging very. Oh God, the bag opened.
Wow.
All right, well, let me just dump this out. Oh God. We're gonna rate this packaging.
That's like a good 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I say that's a good one.
You wanted to give us a little surprise while we're unboxing it, so I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
He's from California, so thank you.
He ran out of bags over there. They might be illegal.
I might have like 10 bolts under my car now.
All right, so we're gonna oh shit, almost knocked this car out. So we're gonna get everything organized. We're gonna unwrap it and piece everything together. We're gonna jack the car up, put on some jack stands. I got chucks in the back, just so we can land with the car and get a better angle with it. So we're gonna get that squared away and pick it right back up. Got the car jacked up in there. Got jack stands under each side. Just ignore that. I always leave that there just for safety. It's not like pressing on it. It's just there in case it falls. It's like right there at the lip. But we got all the bolts, found everything out. We're gonna start ripping off the stock spoiler and show you guys how to install the RTR one. This RTR one looks a little more aggressive. You can see there's like a slant right there that makes it look more aggressive.
Stick out to like right here instead of this short one.
Yeah, this one's like barely anything. It's probably like an inch lip. The other one's
smaller than yours, remember?
Yeah, because yours isn't a performance pack. If you have a performance pack, one has a little bit longer lip, but this one's pretty much like a performance pack, just with that little cut. So let's rip the stock one off and see how the RTR one goes on. Look at Amelia, no.
Update on the vlog.
My neck hurts. My back hurts. Ah. Bolt number 50 just came off. And
we don't know what we're doing down here. Just watched a couple videos.
They got me under the car doing all the goddamn work.
Are you unbolting my intercooler? If you ever seen them videos where they put the twin turbos underneath the car,
This is what we're doing right now.
basically same thing.
This is the same amount of work, same amount of bolts.
If you guys need help installing parts, we're pretty good at it.
We don't offer warranty, son of a bitch. No warranty offered in this shop.
Good Lord Almighty.
Jesus, I ain't even getting paid for this yet.
Why don't you tell me to ceramic coat this car?
What happened?
There's chips everywhere.
Son of a bitch.
You think you can return it to Ford?
Ford, we need a refund.
Like a used video game?
Could we trade this in for a GT500? We bought the wrong model.
Sir, we did all the modifications you ever need on this thing, so.
Alright, so we got all the bolts off the bottom of every single one that I've seen. Colin got the clips off. I think next we gotta do is just pry it off. Where are you holding the camera?
Why are my hands dirty and yours aren't?
Because I got a wrench, goddamn.
All right,
I called it a wrench.
We'll pick it up here in about 2 hours. Just give us a minute.
Got it, Terry? Alright, so these are all the bolts right here. For the chin spooler that I took out, these are all the clips you're gonna have to remove. And then once you get the belly pan off, there's a couple more on the inside. I'll get under the car and show you. It's actually a lot of bolts. Some I feel like are not even connected to anything.
Yeah, show this one.
Ford got us again, goddammit.
Look at this one.
Hold on, let me get him. Wiggle that sucker.
What is that connected to?
God damn it, Ford.
They just threw that one in there.
The guy was drunk installing everything on this car. He's like, hell with it.
Hey, he made it faster. I can't say that.
This is a race car, though. Well, my back. My back. It's cold. We got our little heaters going, but we're building a SEMA car.
Take my shoes off, get the heat going.
All right, so let's crank this out, get these other bolts off, then we'll be ripping it off in a
I
second.
got a rock in my eye.
Goddamn salt. Colin got the belly pan off. Good job, bud. Now let me give you all a better look under here.
Better look under here. It's a little cold out.
So we found out there is an engine in here.
Look, it says Ford right there.
It's supposed to say Chevy. So there's another bolt. There's another couple bolts up in there somewhere.
Put a pinhole through there.
Oh yeah, we can take this out. This is weight reduction.
We don't need that.
God, this thing is thick. Yeah, hit that.
Man, it's dirty under here.
Son of a bitch, you just broke it. All right, Colin, rip off the front spoiler. All right, so belly pan is step number 1. Step number 2.
Show them there's more bolts under here we didn't know.
I didn't even see them. Where were they? Did you see them?
Yeah, go under there.
Are they like facing straight up?
How's this one going?
Where do you even see them?
No, in here. But you gotta come back and look up.
Oh yeah, so if you're looking like from underneath the car towards the front, there's just some there, some there, some there. Ford did a lot of bolts on this.
Just for a little splitter.
Yeah.
Are they same size? At
They,
least it's all the same size down here.
they should be, I would assume.
So everything's 1/4
Yeah.
for the hole underneath.
And then you can just use a flathead just like that one to get all the clips off, or if you have a clip tool, that's probably gonna be better for you. This dude's in a cave. All right, so there's a couple push pins now that we gotta get out. We got all the other ones off on the inside. There's some there, some there. There's a lot more than I was expecting to get this done. Not all might go back like Colin planned or I planned because we're going skiing later, so. Trying to get this one in. Get that thing on there, Terry. They gave this a 1 out of 3 on the wrenches scales. Who gave it a 1 out of 3, Colin?
Guy named Steve Truitt.
Goddamn Steve.
There should be 3 more push pins and they should fall out.
Oh yeah, this side you could tell is already loose. Oh yeah, this thing's out right here. This thing is disgusting. Who cleans this car?
The 2010, asshole.
We give this a 20 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. Has Colin never used a wrench before?
Yeah, right. I'm older than you.
Probably like 2 days.
If you need anyone to work on your car,
You call us at 1-800.
1-800 Weight Watchers. Jake's on the plan right now.
It is what it is. You got
It should be shredded by summer 2022.
You got to put my business out there. All right, so Colin's working on those last two things and should have them out. Next step, guys, is you have to swap over all these metal clips to the RTR one. And there is a lot. This is actually more than I intended, or I probably would have told Colin to take it to some shop. Psych. In case you guys are wondering, his red seats are actually holding up pretty well. How do you like them, Colin? They still good?
Yeah, they're alright. The back seats are pretty shitty, but
yeah, back seats,
they didn't fit too good.
Just buy the fronts.
So we didn't realize this at first, but the ones for the belly pan are longer than the ones that hold the lip on. So what we're gonna do now is grab all the ones for the lip. You go ahead and start putting this expensive RTR lip on this car, and we're gonna see what we got.
Is this a forged carbon fiber lip now?
I'm not gonna say I spent $1,000 on this lip. You know, some people keep saying this is $1,000 steering wheel.
Yeah.
You can say it's $1,000 lip.
Yeah. Yeah, let's bump it up to 3,000. I kind of
actually doing a giveaway on my $500 stock lip over there.
giveaway coming soon on Colin's stock lip that had a bee jammed into it.
400 likes on this video, and we'll give it away to the 401st.
You heard it here first. Give it outside. Give it away to the UPS guy.
But yeah, we're gonna work on this right now.
It's coming along. It's actually not that bad. Just take your time when you're doing it and make sure you have all the bolts and everything separated. I know we're joking around as we do this because it's kind of funny. It's not crazy hard, but you guys can see where all the holes line up. And once you're done that, you just got to swap it over.
And we'll see what we got. Put
all the metal clips in. You're gonna definitely need two people. Someone has to hold it, line it up, and then feed the screws in.
Put these on that side.
All right. Well, let's show you guys how these go on. Definitely when you're doing this, you know, aftermarket stuff doesn't line up the best. Cause we installed it, Colin had it, and we just tightened everything down, and there was still a little gap along every edge. So when you're doing it, keep them kind of like in the thread, but still loose. Have someone hold it right where you want it, and then crank it down, because you can see now, there's no gap along every single edge, and this is aftermarket, so it looks a lot better.
All we gotta do is put on the belly pan, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's really not that hard. So just take your time when you're doing it, separate all the bolts. I don't know what these were. They came with a lot of bolts. Everything else went back on fine using the stock stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could have used these.
These are what we took over.
Stuff, yeah,
from the stock lip. Same thing right here.
You can just swap it out. I can show you guys again on the other spoiler. See on the stock one, there's all these tabs. I threw these metal clips back in because the RTR one, you don't need all of them. So all you do, I have this one facing the wrong way, but it just goes like this. That's all it is, and you swap them over to the RTR one, put it back up, slide it in, have someone hold it, and just tighten it down.
And that's another thing to add, if you don't know what you're doing. So the RTR one has 2 less bolts into the front lip of the bumper itself.
Yeah.
So you might think you have extra, but it's just because there's
less
two
holes.
less holes on the RTR one. So.
Yeah, because you have this one, and I threw this one back on too. So they have they use less stuff, so it's not bad. You just gotta have someone hold it as you do it, and you guys will be fine. Next step is just put the belly pan back on. I think that's gonna tighten it up also, having that extra weight and more screws going back in. Just take your time as you're doing it. It's not hard at all. It looks difficult, but it's not. All right, so we're getting the belly pan put on, and Colin actually bounced his head off the frame. Are you drunk?
Don't know where I am right now.
He's concussed.
Am I in Africa?
How we looking there?
Well, my head's hurting. I bounced it right off of this.
This shit was funny as fuck. I wish I was recording. But this piece right here, we were kind of like, what is this for?
It's like an extra brace.
Yeah, because you'll notice it goes just like this, all the way from the back to the front. Midway to the front, I would say. Because once you bolt the bolts up in the back, the new chin spoiler isn't as long as the stock, and obviously it's not going to go back as perfect as the stock.
And this thing doesn't even, so the RTR kit doesn't come with it. The RTR kit will be done just like this. But I'm actually surprised they even put that in here. Because, like, I mean, you can see, like, this is tight. I mean, this lip itself is screwed in this way.
Yeah, the lip is on 100%.
Up this way too. So I mean,
they're just like an extra like 3 sets of bolts. There's bolts from the inside, there's bolts from the bottom, and now we're doing this. So there's another set of bolts going into it.
All in all, there's like 20 bolts already into this lip right here, so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no shot. We'll have to do a test run. Everything lined up pretty well for being aftermarket. You can see the line there, and I'll show you guys the lines on the other side.
Oh no, eBay has done me good.
Yeah, this is pretty much a fully built eBay Mustang.
Show the spoiler. That thing's holding up like a beast.
Alright, yeah, so this spoiler, if you guys saw, that video actually did really well. If you want to check that out, this is also on the channel. This was an eBay GT500 spoiler. GT500 or GT350, they come with the same spoiler. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. The paint was relatively good. I would say probably the CJ one from CJ Point Parts is better, but this is a tenth of the price. So if you're balling on a budget, I recommend going with this one. It looks the same. That's a wrap. The splitter is 100% on.
It's honestly pretty good fitment. Like you can even see back here, it even cuts off exactly with the front bumper. I mean, for what I paid for it, so on eBay it was like 150 bucks plus like maybe $15 shipping.
So you're in it at 160, 170 bucks for an eBay RTR lip. That's actually better than we expected.
I'm sure a lot of people have it because it said on eBay like 200 sold, so.
All right, so if you guys want this, we'll add in the description. We don't get paid for posting other people's stuff. We just kind of buy it and give an honest review.
Ships from California. Took a week to get to my house in Maryland, so.
That's not too bad. There was a little couple of scuffs on the front splitter that we noticed. It's not nowhere near perfect, but it's gonna get beat up. The stock one was already beat up, so for 160 bucks to change the look of the car, it's not that bad. It's nothing that can't be fixed. If you scuff it down and like respray it black, I think it would look good too. We probably should have did it gloss black. That'd have been dope. Might have to do that later, but yeah. You guys want it? Link will be in the description. We're gonna drop the car now off the jack stands and give you guys kind of a better look. The other one we saw before, remember it was a Gen 2? The first one we saw was a Gen 2. I don't like the Gen 2 one. The Gen 2 one, even the one remember the one we looked at?
I feel like
at that Toyota dealer?
That were like all the way out to here.
Yeah, the one on the Gen 2 kind of sagged. And remember the other guy, he was like, I caught it and it pulled it down, which I really didn't like how that turned out. But this one looks much better. It's just a little more aggressive than the stock one. Where's the, grab the stock one and compare it.
Definitely a big size difference. I mean, and you see it cuts up right there, the RTR stuff.
Yeah, this is that's about probably at least double the length. I like it. I like this one much better. RTR one looked good.
This is pretty cheap. I'm surprised that this is actually better quality than the Ford one.
Yeah. So if you guys need a front lip, hit me up, and if you guys want to buy it, I don't know, maybe cheap, 20, 40 bucks, 60 bucks, I don't know what they go for. But if you guys want it, we have an extra one. I'm sure Colin will sell it to one of you guys. So yeah, there she is. Let's drop her off the jack stand, see how she looks. Car's on the ground. I was just telling Colin, it made the car look lower in the front.
Yeah.
Your car is lowered.
I mean, it's got a slant to it, so it makes it look a lot lower.
How much was your car lowered before?
It's on an inch and a half, maybe. I think.
So inch and a half lowered. But yeah, you got to go bigger wheels though.
Bigger wheels?
Aren't they 19s?
They're 20.
Oh shit. All right, so they're 20s on the front with that gap. It's not bad.
Just look at the back.
Oh yeah, the back's it. Dude, it looks aggressive now. With the headlights smoked out. Drop a comment. I don't know if we should do the fogs. We were thinking about it. We have the stripes for the fogs to do. I tinted the headlights on Colin's car. They came out pretty good.
We're still gonna do the grills, but I feel like it's just so much work.
Yeah, the grills are
take the whole pan off again, and then take the bumper off.
Yeah, I don't know. Drop a comment if you want us to do the grills. We were thinking Cervini or shit. Maybe you could do the RTR one now since you got the RTR front lip.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the Cervinis though. Cervini's like more open, gives a better look. Let more air come in. Or we could just take a Sawzall and just cut everything around it. Homemade Cervini. Yeah, we'll just leave it all open. So, drop a comment, guys. We're about to pull the car out and get a better look from the outside with like some good lighting. But I think it turned out pretty fucking good. Look at it like from the side angle compared to mine. Now yours looks way more aggressive. Definitely, this is definitely
any longer than that, it would look like shit.
Yeah, that's the perfect length. All right, guys, that is a wrap for today's video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think of Colin's RTR front splitter. I think it turned out pretty perfect. We definitely got to do something with the grills this winter. The grills. Colin got a new hood. He didn't even tell me. New hood is on the way. He got the hood that I wanted. It was actually a little messed up, so we got an awesome deal on it, but it's 100% fixed now. We got the hood struts in for it, so we're gonna be installing a new hood on Colin's car. Once it's all done, the whole combination, it's gonna look pretty aggressive. So can't wait till we get to do that. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.